Welcome to week 2 of our deep dive on sleep. Today we're going to talk about how your body repairs itself while you sleep. So when you fall asleep, your body doesn't really shut down. It switches into repair mode. While your mind rests, hundreds of processes start working. Muscle rebuild, cells renew, hormone rebalance, and your immune system is resetting. Sleep isn't a pause, it's an active phase of physical and metabolic regeneration. Let's start to look into muscles and cells in repair mode. So as soon as deep sleep begins, your blood flow increases towards your muscle and skin. That's when your body repairs the tiny damages accumulated during the day. So your growth hormones peaks between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., stimulating muscle rebuilding, protein synthesis, and tissue regeneration. Studies show that poor sleeps can lower your growth hormones production by up to 70%, which slows that recovery. That's why even trained athletes recover much more slowly when they don't sleep enough. Let's have a look at the link between sleep and hunger. So sleep also acts as a hormonal conductor. So two hormones regulate your appetite. The leptin, which tells your brain, that you're full, and then your ghrelin, which makes you hungry. So when you sleep too little, leptin drops and ghrelin rises. The result is that you wake up hungrier and crave fatty or sugary foods. A University of Chicago study found that just a few nights of 4 hours sleep completely disrupt appetite regulation. So sleep deprivation also makes your body less sensitive to insulin, promoting weight gain and fatigue. On the other hand, good sleep stabilizes blood sugar and supports healthy weight control. It's like literally a silent nutrition tool. Let's have a look at the immune system reset. So at night, your immune system gets back to work. So it strengthens defenses, it removes faulty cells, and prepares your body for the next day. Just one sleepless night can reduce immune efficiency by about 30%. That's why people who sleep less than 7 hours get sick more often. Sleep also reduces chronic inflammation, and we spoke about inflammation on quite a few other videos. When you sleep poorly, cortisol, which is a stress hormone, and inflammatory molecules do increase. So when you sleep well, cortisol drops naturally, protecting your heart and slowing cellular aging. Your heart also resets. So during deep sleep, your heart rate slows down, right? Your blood pressure drops and your vessels relax. It's a vital rest period for the cardiovascular system. Research shows that sleeping under 6 hours per night increases the risk of heart disease by nearly 50% in the long run. Sleep acts also as a nightly maintenance session for your heart, so repairing, regulating, and resetting it for the next day. Sleep also influences many other hormones, like testosterone for energy and motivation, like thyroxine, which regulates metabolism, and cortisol, which should drop naturally in the evening. Testosterone peaks during REM sleep. If you sleep less than 5 hours, you can produce up to 15% less. That means that lower energy, slower recovery, and weaker motivation. Cortisol follows a natural rhythm. It declines at night and rises before waking. Artificial light or irregular bedtimes do disrupt that cycle, causing night awakenings, morning fatigue, and easier fat storage. So sleeping doesn't mean saving energy. Your body keeps burning it, just for different tasks. On average, you burn 50 to 65 calories per hour, or about 400 to 500 kilocalories per night. That energy fuels thermal regulation, brain activity, which still uses about 20% of your energy, muscle and tissue repair, and immune and hormonal work. Sleep is like internal maintenance. Your body reinvests energy inward to rebuild itself. So, as a summary, while you sleep, muscles rebuild, metabolism stabilizes, hormones rebalance, and the heart regenerates. And your body burns energy to coordinate all of that. So, sleep definitely isn't a passive rest, it's your body's nightly reset. So every night, your body repairs, regulates, and restores every system that keeps you alive and strong. Sleep is a silent foundation of recovery, performance, and longevity. In the next episode, next week, we'll explore what happens when this system breaks down, what sleep deprivation really does to your brain metabolism and long-term health. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.